Through the course of the COVID pandemic, there's been an increase in financial scams. We've had a number of clients approach us regarding malicious content or concerns they've had regarding emails or approaches regarding their own finances. It certainly seems that there has been an increase that's causing concern in the marketplace. I just wanted to run through a few tips to help keep yourself safe and away from the fraudsters. The first is reputation. So when you're buying something from somewhere, or if you're receiving advice or guidance, it's really important that you seek to check out that that's a credible source. Certainly in professional services such as a financial advisory firm, you will want to make sure that they've got the correct level of regulation. If it's something that isn't regulated, you would seek to see if you can find reviews or other third-party statements regarding the service that you're providing. The main thing is that you're purchasing from a trusted source. The second of these is around current accounts. Fraudsters traditionally target current accounts where we tend to find, and it's a sweeping statement, but more elderly people carry quite large balances. Our top tip or recommendation would be that you only keep what you need in your current account to cover your day-to-day bills over a relatively short period of time, a month or two. What we would tend to say is that if you need excess money for emergencies or forthcoming planned expenditure, you keep this separate from your day-to-day current account. A good example would be national savings. It's backed by the government, it's nice and secure, and it keeps the money away from the fraudster's immediate target, the current account. So our top tip, just keep a simple float in your current account for your day-to-day needs and excess money held completely separate somewhere else. Number 3 relates to the phone. During the COVID pandemic, and in truth before, we've had a number of clients being approached by fraudsters using the phone. Fraudsters can purchase telephone numbers that do look legitimate, make contact with clients requesting money for a certain service. If you're unsure or not expecting that call, then do hang up and check the number from the service provider to make sure that it ties up. Importantly, and the top tip would be don't hand over money or provide bank details over the phone to an unsolicited call. Fourth tip is really around your public image, and I guess this relates to what information you might share online or in the local press. Seen recently a fraud case in relation to obituaries where people have put, scammers have contacted the dependents of loved ones who've sadly passed away, claiming that they're clairvoyants, and for a small fee they can access the person who's sadly passed away and obtain information. These are particularly cruel because they strike while someone is particularly vulnerable, but it is evidence to show that publicly available information can be used against you. In the modern world, of course, what we start to think of is what our online presence or social media accounts show people and show the world. If we're sharing information about someone's birthday, for example, a fraudster can spot or knows from that information that they can obtain from online the birth date of that individual or indeed yourself. That can then be used against you. So the top tip is to conceal or be very careful about the information that you share regarding yourself and or loved ones online. Frauds and scams are changing all the time, unfortunately. It's a game in which the fraudsters are trying to stay one step ahead of the rest. One of the recommendations that we would make is to visit the Financial Ombudsman at financial-ombudsman.org.uk, where there are some further tips about what to do to help keep yourself safe and certainly what not to do. So if you're looking for more information regarding our services, you can find us at www.carpenterboxfa.com, or of course we'd be happy to speak with you over the phone. Best contact number for us is 01903 534 587. Thanks very much.